talk about my weight. I've really let myself go.
You're allowed to. You still look lovely, don't worry.
That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I brought an ashtray. It's been a really long day.
It has been a long day today. Everybody's panicking about this coronavirus.
Oh. And I just want a Corona beer. They're really nice right now.
It's much better than the other shop though, at least, you know. It's discreet, people can walk in and out. Not harassed by junkies. You know, frosted windows so I don't have to see all the shit that goes on.
I can stand here and smoke, not smoke. No one can see me.
People won't like us for smoking, so...
People probably already don't like us.
Yeah, but maybe I don't like them.
Yeah, but that's for me to know, for you to find out.
It's natural to have conversations with your clients where you talk about things that have happened during the week. I had a guy book in this week who he just called the store and he asked for an appointment, and when he came in he said that he was intimidated about coming in, and that was because of the whole gay vibe that I give off. That really pissed me off because I guess I'm used to being who I am, and I just thought in this day and age it shouldn't be an issue with people. But even with this whole coronavirus thing, you know, there's a lot of racism going around towards Asians. That's one thing I don't stand for.
What the f***? I'm not talking about coronavirus. That shit ain't real. That is not real. This is just some bullshit to like scare people into. I haven't figured it out yet. At first I thought it was to knock out China's infrastructure.
Economy?
No, but manufacturing. It was to knock down China's manufacturing. Because I can have anything made in China for $1. But I could have the same thing made in America for $10, or South America for $15, or somewhere else in the world for not $1. I thought because it was so targeted towards the Chinese, you know, like, oh, they eat bats, they're mad, so they must have started this virus. No, it's not. Have you met anyone with corona? Have you? I sure haven't. I've been to the chemist, I've been to the hospital, I've been to the dentist, I've been to the pharmacy. And I've even asked the people at the pharmacy who are there all day. I only went for 5 minutes, but they're there all day. Do you know how many people with corona they've met? Niet.
So this whole coronavirus, all of you can relate to it, the fighting over toilet paper and all of that stuff. I think it's all bullshit. It's my theory and my opinion that it is a man-made type of disease, just like AIDS was, to kill and target black people and gay people. I know it's very controversial what I'm saying, and some of you can take it, hate me for it or whatever it is, but it's my opinion. You can't blame things on a bat or on a city that eats animals, because people have been eating all types of animals their whole lives and for centuries and have had no issues. So, you know, we talk about things like population control, and we talk about things like, you know, keeping profits for governments with medication and things like that. You know, it's all just a big bullshit thing. And this disease, well, virus in particular, is targeting the elderly. So these are people that they don't want to pay pensions to, they want to just get rid of, and I think it's disgusting the way that people have reacted. I have a customer who works at a well-known fast food chain. She put an Asian girl, a 15-year-old Asian girl, at the second window where the food is collected from, and that car drove up, took the food from the Asian girl, the young Asian girl, and turned to her family and said, "Give me the antibacterial wipes. I don't want to catch this disease."
My nose is so itchy.
Yeah, but still open. All this corona shit's crap.
Goddamn corona.
Are you good for 4? Done. I'll see you then. Like, who the are you to judge somebody who's lived in this country her whole life and to treat her like that because of her nationality? I think things have gone way beyond a joke, and I think that people need to open their eyes and not fall for the mass media shit that's fed to them. Saying this makes me a target myself. I know that, but you know, I'm prepared to be real in my life and not give a shit what other people say about me, and to speak my truth and the truth that is out there.
Is it hard running a business from home?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Can't tell you. Some days, it's pretty hard. I can't tell you.
Every business obviously has their own ups and downs. Advice as a small business owner, I mean, there's been times where I'm grateful to have a small business, and people are like, you're so lucky to have a small business, but you've got to understand that I also think you're lucky to have your salaries and your sick leave and all of those type of things that give you security.
You know, you think it's easy because you wake up and you're at home, but then there's, you know, the advantages and disadvantages, pros and cons. You
know, I had a cousin once say to me, you're so lucky because you get to stay home and you get to do your laundry throughout the day. What the is that about? You know, you're so lucky because you get a salary and you get sick leave 100 times a year and you still get paid. You know, you get remote access from home, you get to get out of your house and things like that. So there's obviously positives and negatives to everybody's situation. So those who envy small business owners, please don't, because we do it tough. And we do need your support out there to live.
Any advice to people who want to open their own business?
Don't. What do you want me to say? Keep your salaries up. Just said that. Keep your salaries. You know, dream big. The sky's the limit. Whilst there's always people out there that will try to stop you from fulfilling your dreams, you just need to stay true to yourself and know that those that really love you and support you will be there for you, and those that don't mean nothing to you. So if you're good at what you do and you have a passion for it, you will be successful.
I can't stop thinking and I can't stop seeing the things we're gonna do. I can't stop breathing, my body is shaking. The